All right, well, are we live?
We're live, Jaffe.
Well, let's just do the show, baby. Who cares?
Well, what would it take for you to go back on the dating market?
I'd probably have to get off Zoloft because it zapped any interest I have in any kind of dating in my life, probably. Is he the guy who was crying, or was that Scooter, or somebody was crying?
Scooter
like
cries.
A little bitch.
Yeah, Scooter cries.
He was like up there with Amberlynn Reed and who else is on that show? Some other person.
Sweet Tea.
And then, yeah, Sweet Tea. And I don't like her anymore either. Everything on the bus going to like trips with high school in band and junior high, and somebody would play some song, and it's like, don't play that song. That's Susie's sad song. It makes her sad, and Barry just broke up with her. Yep. And it's just like, Jesus fucking Christ, is the Rat Pack back? Is this Sinatra over here we got? Da, 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 do, do, do. What the fuck is happening?
Pesci.
Hey, hi, guys. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Pesci, that's you, Pesci? I didn't know you were here on this show.
He looks thinner, right?
Yeah.
They made me the host of Rebel, actually, Jaffe. And I remember Tech mentioned bringing you back a month ago, and I was all for it. And glad to see you here.
Yeah, it's good to talk to you. Okay. Whatever Leo wants, Leo gets. That's the best. That's the best. That's from Joe Pesci. You can't call yourself Joe Pesci and not know all of his lines.
Oh, I know the lines, yeah. Well,
okay.
I don't know them all, but I know a good majority of them.
Yeah, is that your real voice, or is that...
Tina exists, and her son Albert is also in the universe, right?
Okay.
So Tina and Gidgey were on a show together on Queens, and then Tina's son and Gidgey's son did a show together on Nuts, Lolcow Nuts. And it was kind of like a, haha, Gidgey, your son is now more entertaining than you. Let's laugh at you, right? And
who's Gidgey? What does she look like?
She was the older lady that came on with you.
You were talking about sucking dick and shit. You don't remember talking to her the other day?
Right?
Ooh, I got one for you, Tex. Something that Jaffe might not know. So, Jaffe, listen to this.
Yeah.
The night her son was going to jump on the plane, the cat went missing. His favorite cat, meaning how a pet could be. A family pet, serious. Gidgey couldn't find the pet. Scooter literally had to leave the plane, go find the pet, and then was still able to do the vacation. But there's a theory floating around, Tech.
Yep.
Did she let the cat out and couldn't find it on purpose?
Also accuse Gidgey of wanting to fuck her son.
Okay, well, that's interesting.
You
had my curiosity. Now you have my attention.
God, all right, let's do this.
So
why don't you lead with that, you fat fuck? Is he... he's the one with that dumb Ken fucking guy. That guy's a nerd.
Ken's a weird bitch. Anyways.
I can't.
Now
he looks a little bit like he's missing a chromosome or something, right? He looks a little... Yeah.
Scooter looks a little bit like there's some developmental thing going on, but not like
and that's not an insult. I'm just saying that has he been diagnosed with something like that? I can't do the bullshit, right? Like when I tell you I'm disappointed in Xylie, I'm genuinely disappointed in that old bitch.
Well, speaking about Xylie, I don't know if you knew this. Over the weekend, she did.
I do know this. I fed it into the goddamn. Go ahead, pitch this shit.
She did an expose on David Jaffe.
I fed this into what Google has called Notebook LLM.
Yeah.
And it says, I said, well, just give me the gist because I don't want to watch this. It's from a very disturbed person, and I'd rather just get the cliff notes of it, basically. And it says, based on the sources, the speaker expresses deep disdain for Jaffe, characterizing him as disrespectful, hypocritical, and creepy individual. Her commentary focuses on several core grievances: disrespect and sexual innuendo. It's not innuendo if I come right out and say you're fucking Andy Gibb. That's not innuendo, would be insinuating, but I'm literally saying it. Xylie repeatedly characterizes Jaffe as a fucking creep and a dickhead. due to his frequent use of sexual innuendos and jokes directed at her. She highlights a specific incident where Jaffe placed her in skits depicting her in bed with Andy Gibb, a singer, and other co-workers. It was excellent. She finds his behavior highly disrespectful to her as a married woman, noting that while she can take a joke, she drew the line when he ignored her request to stop making those specific skits.
Yeah.
But Jaffe, bro, your ass needs to stop.
It's fast forwarded too, because there's not much content here. It's
whoa, surprise. It's like hey, listen, I'm just thrilled they let people have cameras and stream at the old folks' home wherever she's staying. I think that's just absolutely excellent. Motherfucker, you guys are working with some allegedly nefarious characters. Yeah. Yes, it would be funny because it's a show, you dumb twit. Good God Almighty.
Here we go.
I'm just saying. It was just, I found it disrespectful.
And I'm
allowed
I find your face disrespectful. Got her.
I'm sorry.
Got her.
Got her. I was shocked when Xylie said she was 50.
Xylie, if Xylie's 50, then somebody owes her something because that ain't right. That woman looks like she should be on like, in the Oscars when they kind of are like give a lifetime achievement because they've worked forever and they never got anything. That she looks like she's like 80. But Xylie looks like, she should be 3 cigarettes and pulling like 4 slot machines at once in Vegas and
just going down the line.
Well, one of these is gonna hit pretty fucking soon. And I don't mean that like Xylie's an ugly lady. She's fine. She's a normal looking person, but she looks like an old. She looks like a She looks like she's somebody needs to give her a ride to the bingo this Saturday.
She's a punch card for the shuttle bus down to the Luxor.
Wayne Newton's playing after the goddamn. Come on now, let's go. I cannot believe you're going to fat camp.
It's gonna be so much fun.
You have such a lack of self-esteem. You need to get to therapy quickly.
You're wrong. I have all the.
I'm not wrong. Why would you go to a thing called fat camp? It's so disrespectful.
You should go to.
Let's rate the looks of the people on the LCU. Who's the prettiest girl on the L? You know who's pretty? Batgirl's pretty. She's got a pretty face.
I say so.
Yeah, who else is pretty? Who's prettier than her on the show? Who's prettier?
Xylie.
Oh God. Oh, speaking of Xylie, I was up late with Xylie. We'll talk about that in a minute. I mean, nothing's wrong with the one on the bottom, but I worry her lips are going to explode. Is she all right? She looks like that girl in Willy Wonka that became the blueberry.
I guess she got braces and it made her lips big.
Poor thing. Is she all right?
I hope so. Denmark is the skinny guy on Lolcow Cash.
Oh,
have you seen him before?
No, I don't care. I don't want to see him. Doesn't sound.
You don't want to see him?
We're gonna take Xylie too, but Xylie will be like in the fucking Mad Max movies where she's tied to the front of the car. So we're like driving around and she's kind of up there as our hood ornament. I don't buy his character. I don't buy it because he's too skinny. He's too little. He's too wimpy to talk like that. Get him out behind that microphone.
Like 6'4".
Yeah, but Breeze could blow him away. I'm not knocking the guy. Nothing's wrong with him. I just don't think it's a genuine response. I mean, if you don't want to see a great video game starring Xylie, that's fine. But all I can tell you is,
I think it's a fun game.
She's gonna. If what she's doing is not kayfabe, then what I will tell you is she will be upset because she really doesn't like it when I mess around with the sex stuff, which is the reason I do it, because she doesn't like it. Yeah. If she would just shut up about it, then I probably would have to find something else. But it clearly bothers her, so I'm doubling down. Xylie just doesn't like you, says Pteropodnoid. Yeah, I know. But it is based off of the thing that we all know, of course, which is Xylie is a witch, a practicing witch. And you play Xylie as the witch. Can you see it? Is it on the screen?
We can see it. Can you press F11 to full screen your browser?
Yeah. So the red orbs and green orbs will be replaced with enemies. Right now, the red ones fire homing attacks, and the green ones just home at her. And she has 5 hit points, and she can fire and destroy them. Whoops, and they just hit her there. She needs a damaged animation. And she can destroy them if she wants. She'll have different power-ups. And she can fly around, and she also has like a turbo button where she toots, and it makes her go a little bit faster, but the juice has to kind of refill. I need a better fart effect, right? blah, 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 blah. And the goal of the game is, you see these little Andy Gibbs down at the bottom there. The goal of the game is to use her tractor beam that comes out of her vagina. That's why you hit the V key.
The V key.
To do it and suck up the Andy Gibbs. So let's see if we can do it. If you can get all of them. There we go. Oops.
She squirts. Okay.
Yeah, I got it. Right now there's just a sound. I need some viscous fluid coming out. And I see right now the orbs don't attack her enough, so it's pretty easy. But there's I'm thinking about adding like a Billy the fridge
land
giant
monster
at the bottom, who's like a land monster, and he kind of like crawls onto the screen.
That's like the boss, right?
He's the boss, yeah. And there's a lot. Look at that. Look at her. She's so happy to look at her. She feigns anger, but. So anyway, that's all I've got for now, but we're going to continue to improve it if people like it. We'll put it up on the LCU and the Discord once we get a little bit further if people want to play it. Yes,
mission
Xylie.
accomplished.
But I don't like that I'm getting blamed for getting you off the show. I think that's a shitty take for anyone to think.
Yeah,
Chat, they can't hear me. You can hear me.
You fucked your boy.
If we get
What?
If we get
people saying you're fucking your
give
son.
me a 50, I will expose Gidgy.
God. All right, I'm not gonna.
No, Gidgy, wait a second, please, for the love of God. I'm not trying to. I'm new, and people are like, you have to learn the lore. I'm like, okay, what's the big deal about whatever show your son's on? And that's what was said to me. I'll never say it again. I didn't know if it was a bit or why it's even being brought up. I agree, it's disgusting. It's horrible. That's why you know it's fake, though, right? It's not real. You don't think he actually.
It could be fake.
Come on,
but I mean, they've had enough publicly known issues with one another.
Yeah, I don't know if they aren't just so consistently dysregulated and like out of like normative relationship that being so like enmeshed and having the signs of it in front of so many people isn't just comfortable.
Unhealthy.
Yeah. Should we do Friday High Day this Friday?
Only if the cat lady comes. No, we should just do Lolcow weed, and just anybody who wants to show up and smoke on camera. That's all it is.
I'm a terrible actress, Tech.
I will fucking smoke weed every day if I need to.